Coming up next, the Mavericks take it on the... Hello from 2K Sports. We're up looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. And for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. And it's Big Dog in at the 1. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring. But I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Bulls making their last shot.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
First team foul.
Here's Irving. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, it's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Here's Big Dog. DeRozan for 3, and he buries his first look.
Unlike a lot of players, DeRozan isn't into jacking up a bunch of threes. And I like that about his game, that discipline to stay within his strengths.
Now here's Doncic. The 3 is up. They get it back. Here's Gafford. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Big Dog. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Williams misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Washington passes to Doncic. From outside the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh my! Throw it down!
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Big Dog. Doncic pulls down the board.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
He does not get the second one. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Irving looking around. Green finds Doncic. Puts it up from 17. And it's Chicago with a board.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And Gafford with the block. Doncic into the lane, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allow Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
And the Bulls shooting about 43% since tip-off. On the wing, DeRozan. From the arc. Here's Levine. Doncic for the block. They get it back. 6 to shoot. Williams on the wing. And finally Finally, they hit one. Williams has got his second basket.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
The baseline J. Good. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Few guys, if any, do it better. DeRozan knows the mid-range shot is his patented shot, and he makes it happen.
Green, the pass to Gafford. Washington outside. This one for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. Wing shot on the way. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Doncic. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Vucevic.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Green for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Here's Big Dog. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Josh Green. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Big Dog. And there's the lob. And Gafford with the block. Green against DeRozan. Count that one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, don't need to change.
DeRozan outside. Inside. Big Dog. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Clark, with the majority of the regular season behind us, you think teams start looking ahead on the schedule to see who's coming?
Sure they do, but they'll say they don't. And these coaches and front office members, that is. The players just go out and continue to ball. But they know who's coming to town.
Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Washington. Here's Irving. Offensive rebound. Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's got his second bucket of the night.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
DeRozan for 3. Knocks down the triple.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliant.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And how about we check the numbers for him?
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Here's Hardy. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Irving, the pass to Green. Gafford with the ball. 5 to shoot. Washington drives in. And Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Jones, he's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Green. Just 3 to shoot. And they pick up 2. Irving's got 5 now.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Pass to White. The kick out to Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Hardy. Here's Exum. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's DeRozan. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 7.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
DeRozan. Oh, and makes it with a kiss.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
The Mavericks shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Hardy, the pass to Jones. Here's Gafford. Pass to Hardy. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown. So it's Chicago now. 3-point lead. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's Big Dog in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He ended up with 26 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
To the inside. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 9 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Jones. Now Washington. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. Another miss by Doncic. And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And he drops a first. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Pass to Williams. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Irving, the pass to Green. Washington with the ball. Driving in. Jones goes up again. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Levine passes to Big Dog. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Green. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
DeRozan outside. Here's Big Dog. Hey, expanding his range.
Dallas foul. Josh Green. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Chicago has possession. It's a 3-point game. Pass to DeRozan. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. DeRozan's got 13 now.
I love the shot preparation DeRozan shows there. Ready before he caught it.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The Mavericks rebound. Jones. Levine with some nice D.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Big Dog. Green covering. And he lobs it up top.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Washington with the ball. He had 19 points in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Doncic with the bucket.
For 3.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 13. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Washington. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Irving, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Green. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Pass to Levine. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Doncic. Big Dog. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Bulls foul.
Green's checked in for Chicago.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Checking into
Doncic
the
finds
game
Washington.
for your Bulls. Javonte Green.
He can't get it to go. Nice D from Vucevic.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Williams misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 13. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
No good. A bit long that time. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 6. Jones from outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Williams from long, yet another assist.
He has his eyes set on that season assist record for every pass he makes.
Already has the second most and now continues to march toward that top spot. From deep, here's Doncic. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Doncic passes to Jones. Back to Doncic. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And he's going for the lob.
Now that was a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
Pass to Jones. And here's Washington. Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Love.
And the Mavericks with some... And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
The Bulls, 66. The Mavericks, 59. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Chicago has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Green. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Washington outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Washington's got his second basket of the game.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Here's Big Dog. Levine surveys the D. 5 on the clock. And Levine knocks down the 3.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Big Dog. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Number 00.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Green. And here's Doncic. He's got 12. To the middle. Unloads. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Right side, Levine. Gafford grabs the miss. And for Dallas, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And here's Doncic outside. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, Levine. Green covering. And Gafford with the block. Green, the pass to Doncic. Tips it, controls the rebound and the putback. Green's got 10.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Knocked loose. Outside Levine. Pass to Big Dog. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. The Bulls with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Levine for 3. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Timeout called, the Mavericks. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Jones has got 8.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Hits the three-pointer.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Doncic on the wing. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Gafford.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Williams. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 17.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Doncic. Now Gafford. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Takes one from 10 feet. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Levine. Here's Big Dog. DeRozan, left side. Tries yet again. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
The Luka 3. Money.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Outside, Williams. Here's Big Dog. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
On the wing, DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Big Dog. And the bucket is good. Big Dog's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Doncic against Vucevic. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. He can't get that one to fall. Williams passes to Big Dog. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Jones. Back to Irving. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Fast break. Here we go. And again, another assist.
And the most assist record now has company. Amazing.
Wow, what a year it's been for him as he has carved up defenses all year with his passing. And he's going for the oop here. Can't lay it in off the lob.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Down low. Here's Green. And he makes it on the layup. Green's got 12.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 24. To the inside. Stolen by Gafford. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Green. Up again. It's good on the putback. Gafford's got 8 points here in the quarter. Chicago leading. Here's Big Dog. Inside. And stolen by Green. Leaps for it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Some changes for Chicago. Metu, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. And it's White in for Zach LaVine. And Dallas with a change here, too. Exum's checked in for Green. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Doncic. And another dime for him.
And that assist will do it. He's #1 all the time now.
This is going to be a season from him that we will be talking about for ages.
And he hears it from the adoring crowd. Just listen to this place.
Another superb night passing the ball. It never gets old, does it?
You think about just how many of his team's points have come from passes he's made. The assists have come in bunches all season long.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Doncic. Dallas is gone, only one. He has 6. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Washington's checked in for Gafford. Green comes in for Jones. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hardaway. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Big Dog in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Irving. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
DeRozan passes to Big Dog. Hangs in the air. And the layup is up and in. Big Dog's got 26 points.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Here's Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
Washington outside. Takes a 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Exum passes to Washington. Doncic outside. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Big Dog. Pass to DeRozan. LaVine with it. The kick out to Williams. 3-pointer. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. He's got 22.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Here's Exum. Williams defending. Pass to Irving. 4-3. And it's Chicago with a board.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
LaVine passes to Big Dog. He shoots a 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Exum gets the bucket.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Over Washington. Vucevic's shot is off. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Washington passes to Exum. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Big Dog, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Levine. Here's Big Dog. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Exum. Outside Irving. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. The fader. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got rebound number 7 tonight. Williams passes to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You know, even when you know what DeRozan's going to do, you can't stop him.
Now Green. And he drives in. The 3 from Washington. And that comes off the assist by Green.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Big Dog. Williams finds Levine. Here's Big Dog. Puts up a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Exum. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Levine. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
And Dallas calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
On the wing, Levine. Over Irving. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Fires it. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
DeRozan off the bounce. Here's Big Dog. Oh, yikes, not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Big Dog passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Big Dog passes to Williams. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Green. Washington outside. And the 3 off target. And Williams has got the ball here for Chicago. They held a 12-point lead earlier. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. From deep. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line from there. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And that game against the Wizards, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Doncic passes to Washington. Outside, Green. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Bulls. Big Dog's got 8 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Levine. They still need this. Irving, no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Williams' shot is good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Doncic outside. On target from about 13 feet. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
DeRozan finds Levine. Here's Big Dog. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving's got his 6th rebound on the night. They get it back. Washington outside. Pass to Doncic. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Now here's DeRozan. Recovering. Muscling it home. DeRozan.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Doncic. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half. Chicago has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Big Dog passes to Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Drills it from deep.
Total confidence. Levine was ready to go.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money from that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for Dallas.
Both good from the line that time.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
DeRozan, yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. From deep, here's Doncic. The putback. Can't get it to drop. Well, the Bulls shooting a solid 53% from the floor.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bulls.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And as the strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
You really have to like how they learned from their loss in the first meeting. They made adjustments and split the two-game season series against the Mavericks.
And what a huge performance it was for Big Dog.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Levine showing a good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
Both free throws good from Levine. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Drives to the hoop. Exum's shot is off. Here's Big Dog. No good. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
We have had so much fun on 2K24, and the fun will continue all summer long. Make sure to look out for us out there on the court.
Yes, and thanks to all of you for being a part of the 2K TV community and making this season the best yet. Let's do it again. We'll see you in 2K25. 2K TV Season 11 will go live at launch, and we've already got great things in the works for you.
Oh, yeah. We've been talking to some of the devs and are really excited to tell you all about 2K25. But we can't just do that yet.
And before we give too much away, enjoy the summer
and enjoy the game.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. A look at the Bulls' starting lineup. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Big Dog in at the point guard position. And for the Pacers, Siakam is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. It's their first game of a back-to-back. So, Richard, what's your take on players resting on back-to-backs?
Well, honestly, Kevin, I don't know how much more you can give to players. They practice less. They have more trainers. They have all the amenities. At some point in time, it's about who's going to go out there and play the game.
Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Thunder. Williams against Siakam. Halliburton outside. The dish now to Turner. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Just 2 to shoot. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Vucevic. Here's Chicago. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's coming off a 19-point game against Oklahoma City.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. Here's Big Dog, covered by Siakam.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's covered closely. Here's Nembhard.
Oh, for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. Levine, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Siakam.
A springing athlete. Everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
And so Levine nails both of them. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer is adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And so here is Chicago. The Pacers making the shot. There's Big Dog. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. And Zach LaVine gets the 3. Levine's got 5.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Here's Halliburton. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Williams.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Big Dog. Kick out to Levine. That 3 off the mark. Pacers trail by 3. Mathurin against Levine. And it's Mathurin missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
DeRozan passes to Big Dog. Outside Williams for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
And a lot gets said about Turner's defensive impact. But he's been cultivating his offensive game as well, becoming a bigger threat in that regard.
Levine up top. He had a big outing in that Mavericks game as well. It's rebounded by Indiana. Left side, Mathurin. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
They get it back. Williams kicks to Levine. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And as we march through the end of March, a chance now to look through the power rankings. You take a look at the Pacers. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they've just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Mathurin against DeRozan. And it's Mathurin missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here's DeRozan. Last game, 26 points. Nice shot from the wing.
With the jumper, DeRozan is efficient. You really can't afford to let him get shots lined up.
Pacers trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That one drops for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside DeRozan. Big Dog, the pass to DeRozan. And shot on the way. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Turner looking around. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Turner. Halliburton's got his second basket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
To the middle, here's Big Dog. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials under the call with the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Nembhard. Tries again. No good on the shot. Nice D from Levine.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Passes it to Big Dog. Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. The 19-footer is on the money. DeRozan's got his third basket of the night right there.
When you're a prolific scorer like DeRozan, you just know how to take what the defense gives you.
Turner passes to Nembhard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Siakam. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Now, here's Toppin. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Toppin with it. He's guarded by Williams. Toppin can't get it to go. Here's Big Dog. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And Vucevic throws it down.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Inside. And Neesmith with the slam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Bedlam. Right now, fans. Let's hear you go.
Some changes for Chicago. So it's Chicago now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. It's T.J. McConnell. And it's Turner in at the center position. That's the Pacers' 5. Now Halliburton. The pass to Mathurin. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Chicago leading by 12. Here's Big Dog. And here's Levine. Here's Big Dog. Here's Williams. Buries it down low. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now, here's Siakam. Over Williams. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 7.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Here's DeRozan. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Mathurin. A reverse. Can't get the layup.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Levine passes to Big Dog. To the inside. Halliburton with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. And it's Mathurin missing. Bulls leading by 14. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Here's Big Dog following the score by Indiana. DeRozan's shot is off. Siakam left side. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint, here's Big Dog, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Halliburton passes to Turner. McConnell with it. Driving inside. Nice step back to get it off. And it's the Bulls with the ball. There's Big Dog. Up top to Rosen. Defended by Mathurin. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Pass to Big Dog. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
There's Big Dog. Levine for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
So it's the Pacers now after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Mathurin against DeRozan. And too long on the shot.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
He gets it in there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 15-point game. Pass to Mathurin. Driving to the basket. That shot, no good. Great D that time for Vucevic.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Turner finds Siakam. They need this. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Siakam. Turner's got 5.
And the all-around game of Siakam is so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's Big Dog. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now, here's McConnell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut back down to 14 on those points from Turner.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 9. Here's Levine. And he makes good on the layup. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
McConnell with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Oh, Turner in position. Williams with the steal. Fast break, here we go. Goes up. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against Dallas played phenomenal. He finished with 30 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude
tonight. And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Pacers making the shot. Big dog. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. McConnell finds Siakam. Misses the 3. Bulls leading by 18. Now here's DeRozan. 11 points in the game. Levine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Levine's got 15 points.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
And the Pacers call time here. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. That's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
And here's Halliburton after the 3-pointer from Zach LaVine. Over Williams. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
And it's Fontecchio missing. Pacers trail by 19. Now Halliburton. No good that time. Big dog, the pass to Fontecchio. Here's Big Dog. Down low, Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Toppin passes to Nembhard. They grab their own miss. Here's Turner. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Inside, here's Fontecchio. It's deflected. Here's Nesmith. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Halliburton finds Turner.
The first half, 2 minutes.
And here is Nesmith. Green with the rebound. White bounce pass. Big dog the pass to Williams. To the inside. Here's Big Dog. He's got 11. Driving in. Passes to White. Over Halliburton. The Bulls with another miss.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green with the block. Here's Big Dog. And 1:01 left to play here in the second quarter. To the middle, stolen. Now here's Nesmith. Williams with the block.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Turner, out left to the wing. Here's Nembhard. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bulls lead by 19. And
47, the Bulls, 66.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Star pair of LaVine and DeRozan are your wingmen. And it's Big Dog at the point guard.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
DeRozan in the corner. To the wing on the left. Here's Big Dog. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. And that's 13 points for Big Dog.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Offensive rebound, Turner. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And that one misses. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. To the paint. Vucevic finds DeRozan. Now Williams. Back to DeRozan. And the pass to Big Dog. He tries for three. The kick out to Williams. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Williams has got 11 points.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Inside. And finished off by Siakam.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Shoots in deep. Mathurin with some nice defense.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Siakam inside. He's guarded by Williams. Siakam's shot is off.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
LaVine kicks to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. LaVine's got his third assist in this one. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Indiana K-State, everyone. Let's get excited.
And a look here at a group of rookies that has been holding their own against the big boys in the paint, the top rookie rebounders since the All-Star break. Take a look at Big Dog, one of the game's best, second in the league.
Well, he continues to improve. I mean, since the break, he's taken it to another level, looking less and less like a rookie every day.
On the wing, Mathurin. Halliburton outside.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Tyrese Halliburton.
He makes one of two that time. The Bulls leading by 17. Big Dog. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Siakam misses. Chicago's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Right side, DeRozan. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pacers trail by 19. Here's Nembhard. 8 points for him. Halliburton outside. Releases. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. They get the rebound. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over the back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it happen.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And a change for the Bulls. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Big Dog. He's covered by McConnell. He was all alone on that one. DeRozan's got 16.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Halliburton against Levine. Siakam outside. The dish to Turner. Great D that time from Vucevic.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
At the elbow, it's Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's Levine atop the key. To the inside, Big Dog. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now that's 17 points for Big Dog. And here are the Pacers now. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. One of the great stories here, Big Dog getting it done today.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him. Siakam inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He kicks it to Vucevic. Caruso against Mathurin. Caruso, no good. And it's Big Dog with the... Chicago leading by 23. Siakam is out there with Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Halliburton on the wing. The offensive rebound.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
At the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Halliburton outside. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 tonight, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
And it goes down 2 points.
The thing about Halliburton's range is it's flexible. He can take a good shot from anywhere.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to Levine. And it's sent back by Turner. Pacers trail by 18. And it's Halliburton penetrating. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
On the wing, DeRozan. Right wing. Big Dog, the pass to DeRozan. The long distance three is Barry. DeRozan's got 19 points.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Indiana moving the ball away. Now, here is Halliburton. Tight defense on him. Great D that time from Vucevic. And the jam by Levine.
Boy, that's some great speed. Athletically, Levine is just a step above most people.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Halliburton finds Turner. That falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Williams. Fires from deep. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Second team foul.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 19. Cuts off the pass.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taking care of the ball to this point.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Big Dog. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Second personal foul.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Passes it to Big Dog. Kicks it to Williams. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Halliburton passes to Turner. Down low to end the run. And Halliburton slams it in.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Williams. Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Halliburton. On the wing, Levine. 4 on the shot clock. Right at the free throw line. That one off the back iron and out.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Big Dog. DeRozan in the corner. Now the pass to Big Dog. Over to the wing. Shot from the top of the key. Levine can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Shepard, that's good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Halliburton. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Here's Shepard. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
From Miles Turner.
Turner's got 3 assists now in this one. Left side, DeRozan. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Halliburton with it. Pass to Siakam. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
DeRozan passes to Big Dog. Back to DeRozan. Again, Chicago.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
Shepard, the pass to Halliburton. Dishes to Turner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
First free throw is good. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Bulls.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And that one drops for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
On the wing, DeRozan. The rebound by Shepard. And Indiana shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Siakam can't get it to fall. Chicago has gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Thursday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
And for that matchup against the Rockets, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Zach LaVine comes in for Alex Caruso. Turner against Green. Here's Nemhard. That shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Bogdanovich is checked in for Miles Turner, and it's Neesmith in for Benedict Mathurin.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Caruso, the pass to Big Dog. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And Halliburton slams it in.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you're sleeping.
Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Halliburton. To the right side. Caruso up top. To the middle. Shot's good by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 16 points here in the second half.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Siakam outside. Poke loose. Outside, Green. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Green left side. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so Chicago takes this one and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.